morning. It's Monday the 28th of, I'm trying to get rid of that spot there. Gone to that side. Anyway, it's Monday the 28th of July 2028. I see. Get out for the morning. The bird's enjoying the sun. Rain on its bike this morning. What can we say? What about women football? England ladies football team, the Lionesses. All years fucking men have been singing It's Coming Home. The face fuck all of them. Women have done it twice now. Well done, ladies. Today, though, I want to talk about your party. And since Jeremy Corbyn and Zora Sultana at back end of last week have announced the beginning of a new party, or the media are not happy. They've been into them like. And, I mean, there's over 500,000 people signed up, of which I'm one. Don't cost anything to sign up. You can donate. It would help if you did. You can make monthly, or one-off donation, monthly donation, whatever. But the media are saying, like, basically they've got 500,000 email addresses, which is true. That's what they've got. But if everybody donated what, £1, that'd be £500,000, wouldn't it? If everybody donated £10, that'd be £5 million. And that's not to be sniffed at. But last weekend, well, this weekend, I've been to I went to a festival and I bumped into Joe Solo, who were playing there, and I was talking to Joe about it, and I'm saying we could probably do with some big donations, big backers, like the farm have got the fossil fuel companies. That's why the drill wanted to drill in Lincolnshire. Tories have got Lord Bamford and a few more. Jeremy Hosking, Malcolm Haley. Labour, they're taking donations if anybody will give them eco-trustee, a big donator to Labour Party. And Joe wisely said, the thing is, as soon as you start accepting donations from corporations and individuals, that party ends up working for them in the interest of the donator. How true is that? And he went on to say, the only people who can help us, the only people who are going to help the working class are the working class themselves. The millionaires ain't going to give us out, the billionaires. Why would they? Why the fuck would a millionaire or a billionaire want to give me or you any money? Like he said, the only people who can help us are ourselves. So if you can donate, basically I will be donating. All very establishment, like I say, will be drawing up a battle plan against the new party. The reason being, there are more of us than them. And they don't want us coming together. They might have to pay a bit of fucking tax, and they don't want that. What we do, we need a party for the common people. The party, this party could be our last chance. And look at who we could have in it. Look at who we could have in it. I'm going to show you a clip from 2019 now, Jeremy Corbyn's Manifesto, a 1-minute clip.
News! We've just launched our new manifesto. So I thought I'd take just 60 seconds to run through as many of the policies as I can. Okay, 60 seconds starting now. 26 billion for our NHS, recruiting the doctors and nurses we need, 1 million new affordable homes to rent or buy with the biggest council house building programme in decades. We'll give you the final say on Brexit within 6 months. We'll end NHS privatisation, bring down waiting lists and put patients first. We'll scrap university tuition fees, kickstart a green industrial revolution to tackle the climate emergency and create hundreds of thousands of new green jobs of the future. We'll build a national care service with free personal care for over 65s, the fastest fibre optic broadband free for all, a Sure Start centre in every community. We'll protect the pension triple lock, protect the free bus pass, protect the winter fuel payment and protect the over 75s free TV licence. A real living wage of at least £10 per hour for all workers, boosting the pay of 7.5 million people, introduce a national education service, making world-class education available throughout people's lives, more money for schools, reduce class sizes, and have public ownership of water, energy and Royal Mail. We'll double the spend on children's mental health and have a counsellor in every school to take railways into public ownership. Okay, my time's up, but that's only 60 seconds worth. There's 104 pages in here.
How good would that have been? A fully costed manifesto. And because of media calling Corbyn an anti-Semite, a Russian spy, coming all that, and commoner, a communist, and all gullible people falling for what telly tell them. We finished up with a public school by running show, and we finished up with 14 hospitals. Well, just 40, less than 14 hospitals. And public schools, getting on to public schools, moving swiftly on. You know, when they were saying when Labour put VAT on public school fees, that all these public schools were shutting and state schools would be bursting at the seams. Well, it never happened, did it? And I was surprised it didn't. But public school boys, these people, these public schools, they need closing. Close the lot. These are breeding ground where fucking rich people send their kids, and they're taught at them schools to fucking hate the working class and see them as a meal ticket. And they all bred in to be fucking prime ministers. You look at fucking Cameron, Sunak, Johnson, all public school boys, all fucking fill their pockets off public spikes. We've also got Tice and Farage, Party of the People. They're fucking public school boys. Never done a day's work in their life. Yusuf and all chuck in the equation. Never done a day's work in their fucking life. And they're actually haters, and daft it sounds. Some of us vote for them. I want you to listen to Dame Andrea Jenkins here. She's part of the Reform Party. In fact, she's the Yorkshire. She lives in Yorkshire, but she's the mayor of Lincolnshire. I do like that bit. And this is what she said when she asked about the doctors' strike last week. Doctors on strike while Wednesday morning.
When it comes to this doctors' strike, any sympathy for the doctors?
Well, it's always the junior doctors, isn't it? I mean,
resident. They'll get very upset if you don't call them resident.
Look, do you remember when they were striking just a few years ago because they wanted triple pay on the weekends?
Right.
I mean, it's like, you know, the NHS should be 24/7, shouldn't they? Look, I firmly believe, Patrick, that anybody who's paid for by the taxpayer should not be allowed to strike. I cannot stand trade unions. So I say to the doctors, get back to the work. The patients should come before their ego.
Well,
any sympathy for the doctors? I firmly believe that anyone who is paid for by the taxpayer should not be allowed to strike. I say to the doctors, get back to work. The patients should come before your ego. This is a woman, a former Tory minister, who quite openly supports the millionaire farmers when they go on strike. She goes on their picket line when they go on strike, despite them getting fucking thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of pounds of fucking taxpayers, fucking handouts, which they prefer to call grants. So that's what we're up against, kids. It's us or them, it's as simple as that. And for the very hard of thinking, I'm going to make it a little bit easy now. So you can vote for Tory Party, who stand for Israel and genocide. You can either vote for Labour Party, who stand for Israel and genocide, or you can vote for Reform Party when the election comes up, who stand for Israel and genocide, or you can have your party. I just want to call it my party. You can have your party, who stand for Palestine and peace. Have a great day, buddy, and wake the fuck up, wakey wakey.